Hi, I'm Danny Ecker in for Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. We'll tack on one more to the tally of job creation announcements Mayor Rahm Emanuel has made since he took office in May. Consulting firm Accenture announced today that it will add 500 positions in Chicago by next August. They'll be hiring from entry-level to top-tier roles in a wave that will boost the company's workforce here in the city by about 10%. Chicago is home to Accenture's largest U.S. office and was recently retained by the city to help redesign its procurement systems. Last night, Emanuel spoke on a panel with New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg and other notables at an event for Chicago Ideas Week about building a job-friendly environment.
I don't create jobs. I create the conditions for economic growth and job creation. And so infrastructure, the education, we have more responsibility. I'd love to have more financial support so I can keep move the system in the right direction. But all those are, I suppose, in understanding our mission, which is the conditions so companies can grow and expand.
The Accenture hiring plans bring the total of new jobs at major corporations to 7,000 since Emanuel took office, a mix of those that were likely on the way and others he helped facilitate. Well, the Illinois Secretary of State's office has temporarily revoked the securities license of a Chicago banker whom it says acted improperly in urging the state's prepaid tuition program to invest in now-failed Shore Bank. Alvin Boutte Jr. performed the due diligence review on behalf of the Illinois Student Assistance Commission for its $12.8 million investment in Shore Bank in 2008, which was wiped out when it failed last year. The Securities Department said Boutte misrepresented facts ISAC should have known before agreeing to invest and acted both as an advisor to the commission and as a representative for Shore Bank in soliciting investors. It was the failed Shore Bank investment that originally led to a Crain's investigation of ISAC's risky investment practices used to try to make up for the fund's deep shortfalls. Since the investigation, Governor Pat Quinn has appointed all new ISAC commissioners who forced out Executive Director Andrew Davis in July. And finally, after a year-long streak of declining vacancies, the suburban office market took a step backward in the third quarter. The overall office vacancy rate in the Chicago suburbs jumped to 24.7% from 24.5% in the second quarter. That number is still below its worst point in the real estate slump, which came in the second quarter of 2010. Many employers are hesitant to make big leasing decisions while worries grow over potential double-dip recession. Some landlords are offering free rent and making other concessions to try to stabilize their buildings. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on these stories, stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.